once again, good evening everyone. So, nagadiling mo na sa itong report. So, start na tayo. So, let's tackle about global level strategy. So, all of us know na kabalo ng tapong sa global level strategy is the organization strategy for multinational border management of its operation. Kaning magiging na restriction or sa wala, Porter's Diamond. So, isa na siya ginagamit para sa mga organization sa tibok kalibutan. Diba? Factor conditions, demand conditions, first strategy structure, rivalry of related and supported industries. Then, letting na tawag ng micro-multinationals, small organization that maintain a hub within domestic economy. So, example dira, di ba, also naman ng online. Example is ESL, online teaching. So, diri sa Pilipinas ang gina-organization, then ang customer, nasa Turkey, China, Japan. So, mag-teach sila English, like English Central, matungyan na yan ako parang, magtudlong sa mga estudyante na mo tagalay nasod. So, itong mga, bisa kayo ito mga tao.
This is your first time? Is it your first time to be in that job?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. No choice, ma'am.
Multinational company, no? There's an MNC, no? There's one way, no? There's a global strategy, no? Where you get students from different countries.
So, isa po sa atong kaya strategic alliances and partnership, formal and informal associations, and collaboration between independent organizations. Then, isa sa akong example no kayong Amazon. The Amazon Global Strategy refers to the comprehensive approach employed by Amazon in its international elements. One of the primary obstacles to assessing a global market is the intricate nature of regulatory frameworks. So, kapag ba mo each year, kung pila ba ang ma-earn sa Amazon? Wala. So, share lang ako kay nag-research ko para sa inyo. How much does Amazon make a year? So, in 2022 alone, Amazon earned $514 billion US dollar in revenue. Of that, 225 billion was net profit, a 40.01% increase from the previous year. Wala siya. So,
Increase from the previous years.
as of November 2023, karon, Amazon has a market cap of 1.483 trillion. This market Amazon the world's fifth most valuable company by market cap according to our data. Then, isa sa ilang strategy, no, kay Amazon often uses pricing strategy called competitive pricing. For example, like McDo and Jollibee. So, ang fried chicken, halimbawa sa McDo, kung ma-price nila kay each fried chicken kanang piece kaya diba, nasa 50 pesos. So si Jollibee, usay iyang tirada para mas maakit yung customer sa pika. So agaw niya yung customer kay McDo. Ilong niya ang price, pero dili niya maguba katong kapital. Diba ang price sa, diba katong isa ka chicken, usually yung price ato nara sa 39 pesos. So dili niya halimbawa lang, dili niya ipanubo yun na maapektuhan na ilang sales or ilang kapital. So diba, sa McDo, 50 pesos, so ipanubo na nila itong 48. At least ba ang customer magdodo, uy, mas barato dito. Dito lang sa Jollibee. Guess ninyo? So sa Amazon, ang ginagawa nila, kung saan pa ganyan mga ng company na sa mga
Cost leadership, no? What you call it, what strategy is that? That is one example of global, no, strategy. Okay, in terms of the pricing, right? Cost leadership. So even you take the lead, no, in terms of pricing, because instead of putting a high price in the product, you lower it to what it is, no? Not necessarily that you lower it to how much percentage? McDonald's, may Jollibee, L'Oreal, where
48, maybe nakalas mga
Global.
2%?
Oo na.
Okay, so 5% the most siguro that you can do, no? Just to lower the price, no? So you become the leader in terms of the pricing. Okay, so if I'm going to ask you, saan ba ang pinakagusto nyo na chicken? Sa Jollibee, sa Chowking, o sa McDo?
Basta libre. Basta libre. Basta libre. Ang bot. Ano man ka na?
No, last kay mga kabalo na ta since 2005 gamay pa kayo Amazon na to karon 23 halos tanan na continent para America, Asia, Europe. Tungkol sa Africa wala na Africa wala na siya. Share na. That's all. And next na mapipili.
How big is Amazon? No, it covers worldwide, no, global, no. And this one is strategy, no, to be competitive. You will not only focus on several, but is to all countries, different countries. Ang challenge here is they have only one, they have only few stores, but now, they have it, no, everywhere. Okay, so just like McDonald's, because we all know McDonald's is international, right? So ang Jollibee naman but then they want to make it global, so they reach out, no, across mountains. Okay, sige, let's go now to the next topic. Are there any questions with global strategy? Because you have cited several examples.
Sama na.
Kasi kanina ang example ko with regard to your ESL, diba? So, was it...
Pagkita ginawa ko nila, wala akong chat.
Matagal ka na doon? Wala pa. You have not yet started. Start. Okay, but you can do it. Because it's one way, no, for you to also become competitive. Not also for the company, but even to yourself, diba? Sige, next please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brandon Casilan, I'm about to report the competitive advantage of the nations.
Okay, but by the way, you can give a big hand to
Market porter.
My report is about the porters Raymond model. So, the one who made the model is Market Porter, and he stated on his theory that he investigated 20 industrial sectors in 20 countries and discovered that many of the world's leading industries were clustered into geographical regions. Porter's theory stated that a nation's competitiveness in an industry depends on the capacity of the industry itself to innovate and upgrade. So what he means is, ma'am, when you see the map, the number one, the top country that has the highest GDP is the US, then second is China. So what made them the highest economic power in the world is because they are competing with each other in the international market that, for example, the US is selling quality products that includes technology such as computer software, hardwares, and iPhones, the oil trade. So they are more in the quality. So in order for China to compete with the US, they try to sell cheaper products. As we know, even the US buy with them the plastic chairs, even they sell cheap products to the entire world. nagawa ko tanong skin palit sila. So dala sila mag-compete. The US is
Namaya,
telling me
Philippines.
that China is the one with cheap products.
Which one of you, which one do you think is more significant? Why do you buy something that is cheap and the quality is very low? Diba? That is why you have to really want to get, you have to innovate, and the market and innovate happily. Okay, but of course, when you say, sabihin natin Zara, kanina it was mentioned on one of my students, Zara, products, hindi ba din nakabili ng Zara? Ba't ako bibili ng Zara? Mahal ng mga Zara. Sabi niya doon ako sa Overruns. Okay?
Quality, affordability.
Meron kang content siguro, when it comes to buttons, or siguro size. Talaga siya as in, no? Very perfect. And then, the quality is the same. Diba? When you say overruns, you see? This is how you really want, no? Ang innovate and activate. And of course, if I'm going to ask you, which one you can just afford, alright? Would you go for a better, best quality, and then if it's expensive, would you go to a lower price but the quality is very poor? So which do you think is best for you?
Quality. Kinis paggamit.
You always go for quality. Why will you go settle for less?
Yes.
But of course, in the end, for you to be somewhat competitive, globally challenged, you really also want to improve on the quality of your product. But again, quality is always in the eye of the beholder, depending on the uses, the benefits that it will give to that customer or the customer. Okay, sige, go back.
So this is the Porter's diamond of competitive advantage relations. So the Porter's diamond is a model that describes the competitive advantages of nations or groups possesses based on the available factors. So the first is this firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. And then second is the demand conditions. Third, related supporting industries. The last is factors, so they will and this is where the government comes in. So the role of the government is to encourage competitiveness between companies and firms. So first one is the firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. This demands that competition leads to an increased production and the development of technological innovations. The concentration of market power, degree of competition, and ability of rival firms to enter a nation's market are influential. So this first part now is very important for companies because this first part of the Porter's diamond is about the strategy, structure, and the rivalry. So what is the strategy of each company and how they will structure it and then compete with each other. So the second is the related supporting industries. It considers the upstreams and downstreams of industries that supports innovations through exchanging ideas. This can spur innovations depending on the degree of transparency and knowledge transfer. So example related supporting industries now is big companies like local big companies like the franchising, the Jollibee, and the McDo. So even though they're competing with each other, but their new innovation of new product that they produce inspires the other, like the McDo with extra chili sauce. Extra
chili sauce in their one-pack burger.
chicken. Then after that, in the Jollibee, so the first the chicken product that the McDo innovated, they also came up with their own chicken, spicy chicken.
Okay, so you see that way one, no? And other no, competitors or rivals no, to be interested in what they can get. So that's one way, no? To upgrade and innovate. So that's why downstreaming, upstreaming is very important. Kasi upstream, maybe downstream, you have not only the top management, they're one, make the decisions. So whatever decisions that you have to inform the rest of the people down the line, down the different levels. No? And of course, including the different activities that are necessary no, to accomplish something. Okay, so you see importer, no? Number one, yung structure, no? And then, yung strategy of the work. Okay, so because that's one way for you to be taken as a challenge. Diba? Because you should not be left behind. So no matter what will happen, I will rise up. No? Okay, diba? So that's what businesses are doing right now. Walang magpatalo. Did you notice that? Okay, sige. So sino ba sa inyo nagpapatalo dito? Sino mga palaban dito? Whatever it takes, I have to stand up and I have to make my own strategy to make a good grade. Ano strategy yun? Hindi pa po. Yeah, not one. Of course, you study, alright? You master no, the topic that you are assigned with. Oh, that's already one way to become competitive. So, lang yan para for you to really what is interested in what they are seeing. No? Sa reporter. O, sige, next dali. Structure.
Third is the demand conditions. Refer to the size signature, the customer base of products, which also drives innovation and product improvement. So this is where the important part of the Porter's dialogue is because each businesses and firms they conduct survey or advertisements that entices customers to buy their products. So just like in Jollibee and McDo, they regularly post advertisements in TVs. So if they saw that the other competitor as the higher mas halo na nilang chicken dito ma'am, walang nagal. Ang wapon sa McDo ay improve sila. So, ang nila so it depends on the customer if they like their new product or not. So, the demand conditions derives from what the consumers and the customers like with your products. The fourth is the factor conditions. According to Porter, the most important of the 5 factors are the factor conditions. These elements of factor conditions are skilled labor, technological innovation, infrastructure, and capital, which he believes are counted to this person. So the factor conditions that Porter means is that this is the 4 basic resource of the nation. So in order for the businesses to they must hire skilled labor. They
conditions that you have to give importance to. So, Pangalawa, technology advancement. Is it third?
infrastructure,
Infrastructure. And the last one,
the capital.
we have to consider all these 4 that are very important in that condition of your business. Okay.
The last part is the role of the government. So this is where the government comes in. In Porter's view, the purpose of national governance is to provide and facilitate economic conditions that act as a catalyst in encouraging enterprise. Local revenue is thus stimulated by policies that support pollution and encourages free competition. The government is the external influences the government's vote and either good or bad. So the number one example of the role of the government is the antitrust laws. So antitrust law, this law binabawal niya ang mga larger company mag-merge ma'am. So they cannot monopolize the market power. For example, yung Caribbean law, the government would not make these two merge.
Set a policy.
Set a policy. This is the antitrust laws.
On antitrust.
Yes, ma'am. So that they will not monopolize the market and and to ensure that the market have the fair competition with each other. It also helps small businesses din.
Fair and square.
Fair and square.
Competition will become fair and square. Fair and equal to everyone. No? Okay, so that's one way. So actually, malaki ang role ng government. So that's the reason why, no, we do not just want to ignore, no, the government. And then the government as well must always want to make sure that you have a formal policy, okay, or a program that will benefit all, no, the businesses. Okay, it's not only for them, no, it's not only because we all know, no, that sometimes there will always be politics. Pag malakas ka sa akin, sige, bibigyan kita ng chance to be exempted. Alright, in this case, so pwede ka combine with other businesses. So you see, it happens all the time. So the role of government, the role of the government is really as one factor relevant to Porter's diamond model. Okay, so kung yung kalimutan, 5 model yan, 5 elements, no, of the diamond. Okay, so ano yun? Ano yung 4? Are you done? Yes, ma'am. Okay, sige. So ano yung 4? 5. 5 kasi government yung pinaka-boss. That's the most important of all. Pero yung 4, ano yun? Sige, balik tayo sa 4. Ano yung una? Firm. Structure.
Sector.
Rivals. Another one? Demand conditions. Number 3. Supporting industries. And the last one? Factor conditions. There are again 4. Okay, sige. So, mabighan. Very good. And the second one started also very good. Because the first one right. Sabi nga nila, if you start it right, everything will end well. Okay.
Everyone will research along and discussing strategies for international markets. Most manufacturing companies has been greatly affected by the globalization and it causes large multinational companies to have fierce competition in the market. As a result, global organization have 4 types of strategy and this one. So, for sa nowadays, na internet, so, ang murag, company dyan na nag-integrate with international company, kaya ka murag, nag-fierce sila sa, in terms sa ilang marketing, kaya na nila ma-reach ang mga country na hindi na ma-reach sa una, tulad sa internet. So, ano yung mga strategy? International strategy, multinational strategy, local strategy, and transnational strategy. So, ano siya ka ng table, graphs ang table. Ako siya explain mo niya, while ang local responsiveness is, unsa ang company ka or responsive kami sa ilang sa ilang products in terms sa local. For example, sa Philippines, kung sila ka responsive sa mga needs and wants sa Philippines. But in global integration is kung saan nila kinaka-integrate sa global setting, kung saan nila pang-accommodate sa ilang mga product na global setting. So, international strategy. International strategy focuses on a single point of operation while exporting products and services around the world. As such, it ranks low in both global integration and local responsibility. So, low siya sa global integration kasi nag-export lang siya ng mga product, like wala siya yung mga subsidiaries or mga market. Kung sa ilang kinabalik is mo to. So example is Moet and shampoo. That Onyx shampoo has been on the market since 1842. Napoleon himself was a fan. Now it remains one of the most popular choices in 700 billion market, hosting a celebrity pack history from Napoleon to Oscars. Every bottle is grown, produced and shipped from 2,000 acres of vineyard across 200 across in France. So, kaya si ang vineyard, ay ang ilang shopping is kami hindi mo na dito sa isa ka vineyard na manibawa na hindi na sila nagkakawa mo na sa different company. Asa sila nagkakawa na machine kami yan na different company.
Focus on
Focus na sila sa area. Sa
you not go to or you not go to other areas, right? So they focus on one, like in France. Is that in France?
Fans.
So the next is multi-national strategy. A multi-domestic strategy ranks high on local responsiveness and low on global initiative, making it the local first approach to more strategies. Companies that deploy multi-domestic strategy change their product messaging, go-to-market, and customer support among other things based on each market. So high on local responsiveness is kana kung sa G mas patok ato
Tama din.
mas dagdag na din ina-adjust nila ilang product mo so accommodate all of that or maka-profit sila. So example ani is ang Nestle. Gerber Corina Prayer something. Ang Nestle, for example sa product sa Nestle is Verbal, Milo, mga Nestle may ang galit-galit sa mga Filipino dyan niya. Ang Verbal ng Milo is since para sa mga sa kasi sa so ang Verbal sa Philippines naman ang galit niya. Para lang siya sa Philippines lang. So, global strategy. This approach focuses on standardization as much as possible, including colors, messaging, products, and operation. So they can build repeatable, scalable processes to monitor each foreign market they operate in. That means having one brand, one suite of products, and one message from central headquarters. So initially, isa na dito product ay kuha niya ng ginagawa. Example is Apple. Since releasing the original Mac in 1984, Apple rose to dominance with its lines, clean interface, and easy to use software. So, pag minun Apple model, ay mo siya Apple ay sa quality, ay sa camera. So, ang global strategy is kanang module nila pinapakot sa niya sa mga customer nila, kanang quality, kuhaan. So, consider mo
Freedom mo siya ginagawa na.
Apple operates in more than 75 countries and operates more than 100,000
Only countries? Only countries?
175 countries.
175 countries.
So next is transnational strategy. Transnational businesses operate with central or head office in one country, the Global Integration Part, and also employ local subsidiaries in international market, the local responsiveness part. That way they get best of both worlds. So in transnational strategy is nakalagay niya siya sa local responsiveness, nakalagay siya sa global integration. So, one example is ang McDonald's has global scale of 36,000 fast food locations in more than 100 different countries worldwide. They adapt their menu and prices based on the market from Max Spicy Fire in India, fried chicken, and cooking French fries in Canada. So, sa Philippines, is ka ng rice. Sa Philippines naman ang McDo na ay rice cases. Ang Filipino is
We
rice
know
fire.
it is.
Rice lovers.
Whether we like it or not. That's why we have Anthony. Anthony rice. Ito nahilig ng rice dito. Wala naman sabihin na hindi. No? So, ang transnational, high in local, and high in
local responsiveness and high global integration.
okay, both, right? In local. Okay.
So, transnational strategy is muna siya the best promotion siya sa every company sa kung nagagamit tayo both high local and global integration so na mag-profit kami. So in micro multinational study, report naman siya. Micro multinational typically have fewer levels of decision makers, so can take advantage of new opportunities bigger than their larger counterparts, and they also have people from multiple countries to help them operate. This is
transnational, global, multinational company. Take note of the lower responsiveness, the higher responsiveness, local, global. Kinandaan nyo, sino yung low responsiveness, sinong high responsiveness, high, low, low. Ganda natin, we're going to give you a quiz. I hope you were paying attention. Oh, ano?
Low.
Oh. Okay, papadrawing ko sa inyo. Then, drawing. Kasi yan, example niya. Kasi balikan mo yung mga strategies niya. Yan yung apat. Okay, global, transnational, multi-domestic, international strategy. So, looking at that, okay, look at the diagram. Okay.
Transnational, multi-technical, global,
You're
international,
going to
transitional.
ask you now to get 1/4 and give me how you illustrate, no? Okay, local responsiveness versus global global integration. Sige daw, ready or not? Now, what time is it? Who's the next one?
6:20.
Dapat mag-memorize yan, ha? Sa next week. Okay, sige, next please. Okay, sige na. Okay, what time is it?
Tawago na sa isa, next meeting daw.
Ano na bukuha namin, ha?
Tawago na sa isa daw, next meeting. So, kailangan mag-study.
Daan tayo with, ano nga ng kapilya Paloma, no? You're Paloma, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, good morning everyone. My name is Julito Manzino. Okay, so I'm going to discuss strategies for local capitalism for Philippines. So, let's give this slide. This is just a description on the framework that is created by Dover and Foster. So, that framework is created in order for us to identify how responsive that the local business, if there is a presence of a global industry. So, Dover and Foster created 3 strategies, which is longer, contender, defender, and extender. Alright, so let's discuss first the dagger. So a local company
Dagger.
will follow dagger strategy if the resources tailored to a local condition. So meaning to say the resources is located just here in the local community. So it's a challenge for the local community to local business to operate if there's a presence of a global industry. So meaning to say, in order for us to aid para mag-grow ang business, they created a entering to a joint vertical. For a good example for this one is, let's say, Del Monte. So Del Monte is a local brand who offer a pineapple juice drinks, right? Pineapple products. So Del Monte is a supplier as well of pineapple to those company who operates here internationally. So meaning to say, Del Monte is a business as well who offered product and they are a supplier too. So that's next defender. So the pressure of from international business is low, and defender strategy is marker. So at this time, so the pressure coming from the internal business is low. So it's an opportunity for the business to grow. Meaning to say, a good example for this one is Starbucks used the defender strategy. Instead of opening a new store in different location, they didn't do that one. They what they call that, improve the efficiency of the product they offer in the existing store that they have. Para magtatap sa customer, like for example, not just a product but a good customer service para magbalik-balik ang customer to being more. Right, next. Contender. So local business can adopt contender strategy by enhancing their resources and skills. So meaning to say, at this time, the presence of the global industry is higher as well. So it's a challenge for the local business to operate well. So I think that is okay. Do with the local business at this time is they need to enhance their resources and skill. Meaning to say they need to what do you call that? Invest in the
Training and development.
yes, training and development in order for them to identify the weaknesses in the strength and transfer weaknesses into strength. Okay, for example, lack of machinery. So of course, if that would be the outcome of the research being done by the local company, of course they need to improve their machinery or equipment in order for them to produce.
R&D, research and development.
Okay, so let's proceed to the next one. Alright, standard. So it's standard strategies would execute its services to a specific market. This is really like what we call expansion. For example, Coca-Cola offering beverage or soft drinks, right? It's their planets, right? So a good example for this one, Coca-Cola open a new flavored drink. Right, in line with the product that they offer with it to the public. Like for example, orange drinks.
Ang ginawag ang bala.
Okay, so extender.
Meron na tubig
Like
dagan.
Max, diba?
Yes.
Sa Max, madami silang services like example is BPI. No? They actually have several services.
Auto.
Right. Aside from deposit and where they offer insurance,
What else do they have aside from that? No? Where they
pay bills.
pay your bills, this one. Okay, again, going back to contender, what example do you have? Sa contender,
When enter.
what example do you have in contender?
But for this one, for example, if the local business identify that gamay silang kita, and then just because of the internal business na nag-operate sa ilang location, because high price sila than sa local business, because ang international business offer a quality of good because they use good machinery. It's like that. Of course, ang customer mo, palit yun dito sa kanang low price, but the same quality.
Defender daw na siya.
Kanina example ng defender yun yung Starbucks. They can send to the state, no? Wherever they are. It's fine. Make sure that they always have that offer, they can offer quality of products and services. Okay, sige, are you done? Mana, no? Si Mr. Montecillo. Okay, so big hand again. She defended. Ano isa? Doctor. And? Ano yung isa? Extender. Ano siya? Sige, so I think it's time already. Isang mo rin natin na kayo, ha? Ano ba yung
Kapat?
sige na lang. Exam tayo pa tomorrow. Tapos, kayo next week. Tapos tuloy-tuloy na with the others. Okay? So, no excuse anymore. Because, you know what? Nasasabi ko lang sa aking isang klase that you pray very hard, no? Maglugod kayo, ako pwede. Because I'm not going to tell you that if I've changed my mind, I will give you a chance to report. But, okay, you just wait. No? Wait and see. No? You better watch out. No? Sabi mo, I'm telling you why. Ma'am, hindi ko sasabihin kailan may chance pa ba kayo? Basta sabi ko sa kanila, be ready. Pwede kayo next week, pwede next week, kung pwede hanggang sa dulo ng walang hanggang, baka wala na. Okay? Kung saan ba namin? Okay, sige na, that's all for now. Bye, ma'am.